Hello, welcome to BSgroup Data Analytics presents XLCubed, the forum from experts for experts.
Today we will take a deeper look at grid calculations in XLCubed. Let's prepare a sample grid for the demonstration. Grid calculations allow you to define your own dynamic calculations within a grid report. We can either add a column calculation or a row calculation. They allow Excel formulas to be used within the grid, based either on the visible data or on other elements in the worksheet. An empty calculation will be added below or next the current cell. The formula can be typed into any of these cells and will be propagated to all other cells in the row or column automatically. Double-clicking the title cell opens the Edit Calculation dialog. Let's add a column calculation to our grid. This can also be accessed from XLCubed calculations. In this dialog, you can edit the title, number format and calculation position. Link to member means we can position the calculation either after the slice or before the slice. This means that the calculation can be highly dynamic, appearing in the grid wherever the pinned member does, even after the member moves due to drilling or slicing. Insert at position, fix the calculation to a certain row or column. This is useful, for example, when calculating the difference between two members, irrespective of what members have been selected. Insert at the end inserts the calculation at the end of the column or row. Attach to. This is a very important part, which I will demonstrate in a second. Now let's look at the behavior when I drill down calendar year. As we can see, the calculation stays at the position. If I now want to calculate the sum of internet sales amounts and reseller sales amounts, also within the hierarchy, I say move the calculation before the slice and I detach the calendar year. I'm only attaching the calculation to internet sales amount. As we can see, the calculation moves within the drilling. And when I drill into the hierarchy, I get again my calculation. You can view, manage and delete existing calculations in XLCubed, either using this ribbon item or again right-click XLCubed calculation, delete calculation. If we don't want this calculation to be moved, we can double-click on it. We say insert at position 1 and we remove the bindings. Now the Excel formula is deleted because the bindings would be removed. Now we have to re-enter our calculation. As we can see now, it's not moving. And we can easily enable subtotals. This can be cube mode or Excel mode. These subtotals again move, as we can see. Let me demonstrate you on another example how powerful and dynamic XLCubed is. For that, we change our column calculation back to link to member and attach to our measure. When we now drill down, we see that the calculation is moving. The very powerful feature here is that we can give this calculation a dynamic name. You see that? Isn't that amazing?
I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, feel free to like, comment and share. If you don't want to miss any feature, subscribe to our LinkedIn group, BSgroup DR presents XLCubed, or subscribe our blog on our homepage. See you next time, your BSG Data Analytics team.